going to bring up the camera application. There's no dedicated shutter button. Use an on-screen shutter button to take the picture. Right now I've got the phone muted, so there's no sound. Not much in terms of settings here. You can see that's all we've got. White balance, you can see it's a little off right here. We can switch to video mode though, something the G1 couldn't originally do. So now we're recording a video, and we'll stop the video. I'll tap here on this little icon here. It's the previous photo or video, and now we can play it back. And there it is. Not a great camera, but I guess you could call it acceptable. This is the gallery application. Take a look at some of the photos. It's the photo we just shot. No swipe gestures still. I still find that very strange. It'd be so easy to do. Just the on-screen controls. You can see it works in both portrait and landscape mode, just like most of the applications. Pull up the Google Maps application. You can get a quick look at it. Not going to do anything too fancy with it. Again, landscape and portrait mode. Same zooming controls as you see on the web browser. Hit the menu button and we can go to our current location or change the map mode. I'll go to satellite view. It's a very nice application in general. Oop, zoomed in too far. This is the G-Talk, Google Talk client. IM. There's also IM support for AIM, MSN Messenger, Windows Live, whatever you want to call it, and Yahoo Messenger as well. Very straightforward looking client. You can see the QWERTY keyboard works in both landscape and portrait mode just like it does in most applications. We'll do a quick demonstration of the Google Voice search. Dairy Queen. I'd given it permission previously to use our local location to find local stores, and actually the second item right there is the closest Dairy Queen. You can tap to call it. It's quite nice overall. There's a nice voice dialing system that's accessed by long pressing the send button. Call Jack Black at mobile. And there you can see it. Tap to place the call.
Please contact customer care for assistance.
I've got the counter application pulled up just so you can see how it works. Again, works in landscape and portrait mode like most of the functions on the phone. Week view and the month view, quite nice in general. It gives you a good idea about when you have appointments and when you have free time, especially like the layout of the week view. Of course, the myTouch 3G also supports the Android market for purchasing and downloading free applications. Go through the games. I've actually downloaded a couple of games already just to make sure everything still works. We've got them right here. Light Racer is one of them. It's a little bit of a Tron game. So that's our look at the T-Mobile myTouch 3G for T-Mobile USA. It's based on the HTC Magic design. It's not nearly as sexy as the new HTC Hero that's coming out in Europe, but it's a very nice device overall and a good step forward from the G1 as long as you're not concerned with the lack of a hardware keyboard. Good 3G speeds, good looking, nice display, very good response in general, and includes a Microsoft Exchange client for email, as well as IMAP POP accounts and of course Gmail. Very pleased with it overall. We're still working on it to see how it does with terms of battery life, because we haven't had it that long, but we'll get back to you on that. This is again the T-Mobile myTouch 3G, and I'm Michael Orrell from MobileBurn.com.